So, fellow Zambians, my other video, I don't know, the network got disturbed. But I want to state this, that I cannot be compromised. I cannot be bought. I already spoke about the corruption going on, the things happening in our country. I cannot be compromised. I stand as Chella Tukuta, and I always stand as Chella Tukuta, and this movement must not be misconstrued or misunderstood. Zambians in the diaspora are complaining. Zambians across the world are complaining. Zambians everywhere are complaining. I'm not going to join the bandwagon of people eating government resources, people's monies. Zambians are suffering. Zambians all over the country are suffering. We should stand for what we believe in, and we should always believe and think of the millions of people that are following what we are doing. What example are we setting? Write a letter to the president. You write a letter. How many people have written letters to the president? How many letters have reached to the president? How many people? There are a lot of people that have written letters to the president. Those letters have not reached there. You people are busy. I stand with Indan. You didn't even know what you're standing for. Know what you stand for. The people that inspire you should be people that stand for something. This movement must not be construed or misunderstood. No. I have said enough is enough. Enough is enough. Team Baddest, we remain strong, we remain strong. Strong, strong, strong. We remain as Team Baddest. And also, when we are planning these things, let's not plan with excitement. Let's not be engulfed with excitement. Because excitement sometimes can bring problems. When people become too excited, it becomes a problem. And I'll repeat this. The people around the president are corrupt. The ministers, permanent secretaries, corrupt. Why should I go and dine with corrupt people? Why should I go and have lunch with someone who called me disgruntled? Why should I go and sit down with someone who called me stupid, nonsense, who threatened my life? Why would I go and sit down with that person? How many Zambians youths, when you are on a movement and you are accepting that Zambians are with you, you don't write a letter alone. Call, guys, have been called to State House. Let's talk. What are we going to tell the president? You will notify the people to say, I'm going to see the president or this person. Can we go together? Then you go with those people. And for me, this movement is this is not a today, tomorrow movement. No. This movement is a forever movement. Whoever comes next year, whether PF or UPNG, we are going to criticize when they go wrong. That's the baddest movement. That's the baddest movement. Team Baddest, we are not broke people. We are not desperate for inshima. We are not desperate for chicken. Tulalia omulembwe, tulalia katapa, tatulali ensala. So we are not desperate for money. We are not desperate for anything. Team Baddest is the realest team. Is the realest. So whether kalya kamudala kali sabaila fi kwati kamwana kashaka lipama pi sorry panshi fakatwishi kamba fe okula sabaila chela this chela that on his page akuchita market after this kala akachai video pa page yakako kabe mkulanda. Chela is not in competition with anyone. We are not in competition with anyone. We are a movement that's saying enough is enough in our country. People are suffering. People have no food in their homes. This revolution is a revolution of holding those who represent us accountable. If you're Team Baddest member, comment I'm Team Baddest. Comment I'm Team Baddest. If you're Team Baddest. We are no retreat, no surrender. We are not going to sell the country over lunch. Things are not okay. Things are wrong. And I want to assure every Zambian watching that not all of us youths have lost their morals. I cannot lose my morals. I stand on what I believe in. I stand on my thinking. Zambian people are suffering, and that's the truth. Zambians have no jobs. Zambians have no food in their homes. Yet there's so much corruption. Yet there's so many people who are ministers, permanent secretaries, that are collecting millions of dollars and going out of the country to spend on women. I'm speaking that our government hears us on this fight against corruption. We shall not stop speaking against corruption. We shall. What will it benefit me to go and dine with corrupt people that have got corrupt? They give me, for example, money or kickbacks or envelopes collected from corrupt money, from being corrupt. Then they come and give me that same money. I eat that same money. Then it means I'm corrupt. Chella is not corrupt. Chella shall not be corrupt. Chella stands on the truth. What I said was the truth. I'm not backing down, and I'm not apologizing for anything. And I maintain my position. No apology, no retreat, no surrender. I suffer with my fellow brothers and sisters, and I want to encourage you, don't give up. All the youths across the country, don't give up. We are in this together. I love you. I want you to be peaceful, Zambians. I want you to be peaceful. I want you to demonstrate peace. No violence. We refuse. And I want to tell every Zambian that on the 22nd of June, I am joining the peaceful protest. I'm joining that peaceful protest. We are in this together. This is going to separate boys from men. This will separate boys from men. The men shall stand, the boys shall fall off, and the boys have fallen off, and the man is standing. And I'm sorry to disappoint PF supporters, cadres that have been trying to call me to stand, go and see Bowman Lusambo, what. Let Bowman Lusambo go on the same media and apologize to the Zambian people, not to come and apologize to me straight. Let him apologize to the Zambian people. We should not apologize in private places. What they did to my brother Biflo, they told him, leave your phone at the gate. You enter in State House, you've left your phone. I know these games. Yeah, I know these things. Leave your phone. Left the phone. What evidence do you have? Me, I'm also very cautious. Your enemy. Always watch your enemy. When I was trying to call my brother to say, these guys are calling us. They want us to meet. I told him, I'm not going to meet. I told him. These people are trying to separate us. I'm posting on my page. A lot of you people, I'm sure, saw my post. When I said, my brother B-Flow, continue. I told him, post on your page also to say, Chella, my brother, let's continue this fight. So, there's nothing I can do. You didn't tell us to say, oh, I've been called for a meeting. How can I defend you? When I was trying to tell you, to say, look, these guys are speaking like this. Careful. No. You were obviously even picked up from home. You know. So, Team Baddest, we still strong. We stand strong. I love you, my team, and I want you to know something. Team Baddest, abako. Team Baddest, abako, guys. Abako Team Baddest. Nifue butu abako. Team Baddest, I must disappoint party lunch. We. Team Baddest, you must disappoint party lunch. We. Team Baddest, you must disappoint party lunch. We. So, I wanted you to understand that before you think, oh, Chella obviously will be compromised. I promised you, till forever, I can forget even about Chella being compromised. I was just watching you people busy making noise. I stand Shan, de tamba fe kwa. Yesterday, Nalisa, some people were mentioning names, now we thought, me, I'll continue talking against the corruption in this country and fair distribution of wealth and fair things happening in the civil service, all the people that are suffering. This is not a Chella battle. This is a Zambian battle. Zambia is for everyone. Zambia is for everyone. May God bless you and have a good night.